Hey guys, so this morning I have Loot Crate, and then I also have a new box. It's called Collectible Geek. And what they do with Collectible Geek, it's not like Loot Crate or Nerd Block or One Up Box or all those different ones. Collectible Geek is a subscription, or it's not really a subscription per se. It's more of a box that you can buy every month, but there's no subscription to it. So if you don't like the items that are going to be in the box, because they do a theme like Loot Crate, Nerd Block, all of them. If you don't like the items that are going to be in the box, you don't have to buy it. So basically, it's buy at your own time kind of thing. And they do run out. The boxes come available I think it's the first of the month, if I remember right. Yeah, it's the first of every month they come available, and they are available for up until they sell out, which normally depends. Like, it can be anywhere from like a few days to like a week, but you never know. So we'll start with Collectible Geek first, since the fact that I've never done a unboxing of them. So let's get them open. And Collectible Geek, the box normally is, what is it? If I remember right, it's $24 for the box and then $6 shipping and handling. So it's like $30 for this box, if I remember right. I know it's a little more expensive, but that's because of the stuff that comes in the box. So, and each box comes with tissue paper covering the items, and then you have, this month was called, the theme was, what was it? It was either, I think it was sci-fi or something along that lines of like the sci-fi like mystery kind of thing, because first we got a Mystery Minis Game of Thrones vinyl figure, and it looks like this, and I will open it for you guys, or if I can. I didn't bring scissors, so be using my trusty pin that I always use. And the Game of Thrones figures, I only have one, and I do not know names because I'm bad. I don't watch Game of Thrones. The only figure I have on Game of Thrones is, if you can, is that guy right there. He's the only one I have. So I'm not gonna know the names of any of these. But if you want to leave a comment down below and tell me, that would be great. If I can open the box. Okay, let's see here. And it comes in a little black bag. It's small. It feels like, I don't know what it feels like. I think it might be her in the corner, I think. Because it's really, really small. What it is. No, it's not. It is this guy, 2 out of 24. He's cool looking. I like him. I would have liked to got him one of the dogs or the dragons, but not dogs, wolves. I know those are wolves. Wolves or the dragon. Those would have been really cool, but that's okay. So there's that. Next thing in the box, we got 2 different patches, and they're from Harry Potter. We got Slytherin, and then we also got Gryffindor. So there's that. Sorry about the noise in the background. My next door neighbor is mowing. I don't know how much you can hear with my computer. So then the next thing we got was a Creo Army Builder Pack, and this is Dungeons and Dragons. And then there's the back of that. I'm not going to build this because I don't want to take the time to put it together, since we have 2 boxes that we have to open today. So I've opened one of the Creos, and they're not that easy to put together, so that's why I also don't want to. Okay, then the next thing is a piece of jewelry. And it looks like that. It's a necklace. So there's that. And it looks like it is a... What is that? I think it might be an eagle, but I'm not that positive. Like, I can't really tell per se. So there's that. Next thing in the box is sealed in tape, and it's this. This is so pretty. It says, oh, let me get it out of there. It came in a cardboard box with a little like insert, and there is what it looks like. And it's got a can't think of what the item is in it. A sand timer, and it says, "I mark the hours every one, nor have I yet outrun the sun." Hold on. You have to do, oh no, my use and value unto you are gauged by what you have to do. And that's what it is. And I will tell you this, I'm not sure where this is from. I don't know where that saying is from. I'm guessing, if I could have a guess, if I could guess, it would probably, I think it might be from Game of Thrones. I'm not sure, because the next item in here is the ring from Lord of the Rings, and it's got the scripture on it that is in, I think it's Italian if I remember, and it's actually on a chain, so it's a necklace, which is really awesome because this chain is nice. And so you have the ring there. So there's that. So I'm thinking the necklace is from Game of Thrones, but I'm not positive. So don't yell at me down in the comments. If you know what it is from, that would be great to comment down below. Because then the next thing is a pop movie figure, and it's The Hobbit. It's Tyriel. I'm not going to be able to pronounce her name right, because I never can. I think it's Tyriel. And sorry if there's what she is. She looks so cool. I love her. So pretty. And she's got a pop protector, because Collectible Geek always puts their figure in a pop protector. So that's why there's a shine there. Sorry if it's glaring. And then the last and final thing in here is a, I was going to say comic. It's not a comic. It is a poster. And the poster is of Harry Potter, Game of Thrones, and Lord of the Rings. And it is awesome. I absolutely love this poster. And they're actually playing Dungeons and Dragons. So it's just on top of everything. I love that. So that was that. So the only thing, if you could comment down below who he is from Game of Thrones, and then the necklace that has the little sand timer on it, if you could comment down below and tell me where that's from, that'd be great, because I'm not that sure. And I know the theme was like sci-fi, kind of like mystery, and I got Dungeons and Dragons, The Hobbit, Game of Thrones, a little bit of Harry Potter, so that might also be from Harry Potter, I'm not sure. Also got something from Lord of the Rings. Okay, so next thing is Loot Crate. And Loot Crate is $19.95 a month, and I've been getting Loot Crate for over a year now. The theme this month was called Play, and so we will get right into it. The first thing I see is a hex bug, and this is, which one is this? I got the ant hex bug. I really like this. I like the hex bugs. I have like, I have like 2 or 3 of them that I've gotten in like Nerd Blocks, and I think I got one in a Loot Crate also. They're the Transformer ones. So I love this. This is a bigger one. So I'll have to take this out of the package because my son likes to play with these. So that is awesome. Then the next thing in the box is a poster. And I like how they put it in a cardboard thing this time because the last poster I got from them was a little bit mushed. So, and this is what the poster looks like. It is a Pac-Man poster, and it's the old Pac-Man cartridge for the Atari system. So it shows you the different parts to a Atari. It says game program Pac-Man, used with joystick controllers. And it's from MAD Designs. So there's that. And then the next thing in here is called Money World, Design, Admire, and Inspire. And this is a Loot Crate exclusive, I think, because it's got the little Loot Crate logo at the bottom. And it is a create your own vinyl art toy. Includes 3 wipe-off markers. And money, I think if I remember right, monies are monkeys. And so you get the money, the blank money, and then in the back you get a red, a blue, and I think it's a black marker. And monies are from Kid Robot. And this is a blank money, and then choose your art medium. And it says you can draw on money, you can paint on money, use pens, pencils, and crayons on money. Make things to put in money's hands, make hats to put on money's head. Or you can just leave money alone to keep money next to you for company. And they show like little ideas of what you can do. And then like that one to make it into a office monkey or money or monkey, because it looks like a monkey to me. This box was really heavy, and I'm happy to find out that it was a book. It's called Ready Player One, and it is by Ernest Cline, and it's New York Times bestseller. Enchanting Willy Wonka meets the Matrix, and I'm excited to read this because I wanted something new to read. Because the last thing I read was Mrs. Peregrine's. Hold on, I have the book down here. The last book, or last 2 books I read, they're from Ransom Riggs, and it was the Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children, and the second installment, which was Hollow City. And I absolutely loved those books, and so I was looking for something else to read, and he hasn't come out with another book. So to get this, I'm excited because it says, in the year 2044, reality is an ugly place. The only time teenage Wade Watts really feels alive is when he's jacked into the virtual utopia known as the Oasis. Wade's devoted his life to studying the puzzles hidden within his world's digital confines. Puzzles are based on their creator's obsession with the pulp culture of decades past, and that promises massive power and fortune to whoever can unlock them. And so, I'm excited to read this. This sounds good. And so we will find out. I might do a review on it once I'm done reading it, if it was as good as it sounds. So the next thing in the box is a Firefly Online. It's a code to get that gun. So there's that. The codes are never anything big with me. And then we got the pin, which is the February 2015 play pin. And then the next thing in the box, there's two things left. One is a Super Fight, the Loot Crate deck. This is a 100-card version of the viral game Super Fight, designed exclusively for Loot Crate by Skybound. These cards are only available in this exclusive deck. Create hilarious fighters with these cards, then argue over who would win in a fight between them. So there's that. I'm not going to open it up because I don't want to at the moment. And then the last thing in here is a velveteen bag, and it's got 2 sets of set of dice, and the dice have like symbols like rock, paper, scissors, and it's their new form of rock, paper, scissors. Instead of you doing it, it's basically you roll. One person rolls the black dice, one person rolls the white dice, and you play rock, paper, scissors that way, which is kind of cool actually, because then there's more mystery behind it because you don't know what you're gonna get. So the last thing says Crate Packing Simulator 2015 Game Instructions. Welcome to Loot Crate's first original board game. The goal is simple: be the first player to have all 5 items in your crate. And then that's what it says, because inside is a game board, and it's called Crate Packing Simulator 2015, and it's the game board, And basically what you do is you have in the back of the magazine this month, you have your figures and you have these little discs, and you go around on the game board and you're supposed to collect the discs, be the first to collect all the discs. And that is the big thing for this month. And then the hex bugs I could have gotten is larva, the original one, the scarab, or the ant. I actually really like the ant one that I got. The other cool one would have been I would think the scarab would have been cool too. Those two are, I would say, are the best. So I got one out of the 4 that I really wanted, or I would really liked. So that is all for the Loot Crate and Collectible Geek for the month. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye!